come here to learn the secrets of planetology.
What's going on, people? Rebirth.
That materia.
As for me... that'll do. I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then we can see the sights.
Our minds, our very souls. All these are gifts.
Devote yourself to our planet. Only then shall you know love and joy everlasting.
Feel the energy all around you. At our very
The bonfire symbolizes all
the cards may serve as a
though the road ahead is unknown.
lift your gaze. Since time immemorial.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Marmaduke. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. And one could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Marmaduke has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Marmaduke?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around. Anakin never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope it. Whoa! Those devices are testing the pull of gravity. That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
A warm welcome to you, friends of Nanaki.
We've all been worried sick about Nanaki. The Bugenhagen chieftain among us.
That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now. Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later. They are essential to my studies of the planet. That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new air flows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches.
The planet connects us, one and all, for everything exists.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies. That again, huh?
That's...
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them with our own eyes. Two, in the Corel and the Gaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poison. Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me. I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado... This is only the beginning.
A shooting star!
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sun of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery and fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
Let's have this.
I never thought you could become. Thanks so much for taking such great care of fellow Bugenhagen, and check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
This village is lame. And don't get me started on the planetologists. This village is lame. And don't get me started on the planetologists. A bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
If people everywhere resolved to not and offered up prayers of gratitude, no man, woman,
Art. Fancy running into you here. Say, how about I get a shot of you giving thanks to the planet? The beauty of this place is unreal. Pictures can't do it justice. Wonders, I'm looking for spots with a spiritual feel, if you know any.
people everywhere resolved to not take her bounty.
By unlocking this knowledge, it allows us to heighten.
Professor Gas,
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. Follow me if you would.
others, or to focus on deepening our own understanding. Which would you say is a more worthy pursuit?
I ask you this, who among you has looked in?
The planet speaks to all of it.
All the time I've spent here?
I've always been on the bigger side.
Blessings of the planet upon you. Fellow Bugenhagen sent word that you might be joining us.
Please continue on into the assembly.
According to him, a big kid like me was using twice as much spiritual energy as other.
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... you know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
are being held here at the moment. Can I help you?
I ask you this.
I need to tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of planetology to others?
For the practice of mindful breathing, we can tap into the flow.
Hey, what time's the next session at again?
Wow, so many tourists. Must be quite the festival. Put your faith in our fate. When you die, you return to the... That has literally... Once you die...
Yeah, I told you.
What? Ugh, should have known better than to get philosophical with you.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me, and Mom, and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride. I feel like it'll burst, but when it comes to my dad, sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
I had the pleasure of talking. Said it was G. Decide. So what? We sit here.
No.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way,
The desire to protect the planet burned bright within their hearts.
Did I sound as awkward as I...
Felt for you. Never been that good with words, as you know.
We're just two peas in a pod, aren't we?
So, I'm named Jenny, as in a steward of the planet, one of those agents. Or, to be more precise, the only agent. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will, I've been watched, I've been ignored, even hated, and it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something remind me who I was, bring me crashing back down to earth. It was always the same, time after time. Ready showed a glimmer of hope, only to have it smashed away. I was never between them. That much is clear.
It's okay.
It's been cursed, but it's also been pleasant. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. All that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't leave normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return to kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
There, it is mine.
Whoa!
Pretty happy, huh? And everywhere though.
So, this is where you've been running.
What's up?
There's something I've got here for I need to show you. And when I need more of you, join me, would you? What did you all think of the River of Lights? For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say, to stir the human soul to feet. And it pleases me to know that the River of Lights possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity. They have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation, yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
I'm glad to know that Aerith has friends like you to keep her company.
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was
sealed so that none may enter. Why, however,
I do?
If you wish to presume you...
Yeah.
I will also not danger. Then off we go. Now we follow the cave where it leads, deep as it will take us. Has Nanaki told you anything about his parents yet?
Nope.
They were watchers, both of them. But they couldn't have been any more different. When our village came under attack, my mother fought with courage, with honor. She faced the enemy and laid down her life to save us. My father, though, he turned tail and ran. He was a coward.
So then, you still haven't forgiven him?
Why would I?
I see. From this point...
Who's gonna observe?
I'll do it.
But if...
Me?
Him?
At least pretend.
Ready. You gonna watch my back?
Yeah. Burning holes in you right now.
What is this?
This is a place of deep sorrow. A place where those who have been...
We got this covered. You just float yourself up into a nook.
As if I weren't going to already. Look here. Such walls should be well within your power to climb.
This place is giving me the creeps.
Your discomfort is only natural. A fierce battle. And even after 45 years, the scars remain fresh.
What? You're saying the game managed to make it all the way up here?
Okay, somebody should
knows a very few people outside the faith. The rest you will learn in due time. Of that you can be certain. For now, let us proceed.
nothing on me. Damn if that doesn't look convenient.